Hey everyone, today I'm just going to be looking over all the stuff that I got from Bricks by the Bay 2018. And this year's theme was animation, so I'll show the event kit and all this other stuff. So this is a store. This is the only thing I bought from the convention or from the vendors, which is from Eclipse Graphics, or I can't really say that. I'll show that after. But as far as the event kit goes, it's basically a zoetrope where you put different things around, and when you spin it, it's supposed to form an image. So that's like, I thought that was really cool. And over here, you can see the printed logo for, or the theme for this year, which is animation. And then also my tag or kind of name tag for this year. It's sponsored by Bricklink. I think that's a sponsor. I'm not really sure. And then it says my name. And then there's 3 asterisks for some reason. I'm not sure why. Nothing else. July 12th to 15th. And then as far as prizes, I got 3 door prizes and I already have these. So might use them for extra parts, or, you know, since, or I can create 3 new brick heads using the pieces included, since I already have all 3 of these. And then the bag itself includes the event kit, minifig, pin, and t-shirt. I kept the t-shirt really, I always just kept it with a rubber band, since I got it on Thursday. But yeah, the t-shirt is supposed to have the logo the same thing, so there's nothing too special, but I still like the design of the t-shirt. And another thing that I didn't open yet, and just saved for the video, was the minifigure for this year, which is supposed to be an animator or some kind of just a kid that loves to do stop motions or something, because he's holding some sort of film. It says My Lego Movie. The printed bricks are always the highlight of Bricks by the Bay, because all their printed bricks take a long time. And that requires a lot of money, so usually they always pull that off right, so that's really cool. And then he gets a little hat over here. As far as printing goes, it says 2018 over here, and on the other side it says BBTB, which is Bricks by the Bay, and in the back you get the Bricks by the Bay logo. And then this is the booklet or for the event for the whole 4 days. So they had all that, and then all the different events, and yeah, all the sponsors over here. Also, another thing I got was the Lego animation book, which was by David Pag, I can't say his last name, and David Pickett. And he was there at Bricks by the Bay, so he did sign my book, so that's really cool. So yeah, this book is really useful to, if you're just a beginner for a stop motion, if you just want to start off, or if you already have experience and still want to read it. And then as usual, they just stuff a Mixel in there somewhere. I wish they could have put something else, because I don't really have interest in Mixels at all. Although the eyes are very useful, because those are actually ball joints. Not ball joints. Forgot what those called, but yeah, that's very useful. And then this thing is actually special for Bricks by the Bay. They actually provided this for everyone. This is much cooler than the Mixels, although it's not really Lego, official Lego, so it's Flexo. And if I can find the one I already built, that would be nice. Yeah, it's right under here. This is the one I got from the other, I think, my dad had to also come with me since I'm not 18 yet. So yeah, he got this one and I had the crab one. So I decided to just build one and see how it is. And it's actually pretty cool. But with the limited amount of pieces, you can't really do anything with it. But it's a still cool type of, different type of Lego. It's not that bad actually. You can still use it with Lego, which is why there's the 2 1x1 round tiles for the eyes. And then something else would be just custom capes. This one's a flag, I think, in the back over there, and then this is some other cape. I might try that. It's called the Cape Cantina, so that's cool. A lot of third-party Lego companies, which actually are pretty cool, the products that they make. And a few cards over here, kind of boring. And then finally would be the pin, which is also Bricklink, so that's cool. And the one thing that I wanted to show was the stuff I got from Eclipse Graphics, or however you say it. Still don't know how to say it properly. I got only two of them, or two things, which I found really interesting. One is Bricksburg Financial, and it has all these kind of, since the copyright, they need to avoid that. I think these are recognizable. But this one is MasterCard, and it's Master Tile now. This one, I dropped it. This one, I think, this one's Discover. This one, I'm not really sure what it is. And also the different dollar bills and all the different coins for the 1x1 rounds tiles are really cool. And this is my favorite because these are all like the Lego-fied versions of all the candy, the popular candy. So that's why I got this one also. Both these were $10, so $20 in total. And then they gave this little card over here. And yeah, that's about it for the whole Bricks by the Bay 2018. I really liked it this year, but I couldn't show up to 2 or 3 days, like for the whole entire day, because, you know, I had a conflicting thing where I had to go to classes and all that stuff, so it didn't really work out. But yeah, it was nonetheless really fun, and I hope to go next year, and I will continue to do so. But other than that, thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. The two things I forgot to show, obviously, were my name tag, and then the actual event pin. This is just a button. This doesn't count as the event pin. And yeah, it's the same thing I showed you, the same logo, but this time, yeah, it's just really cool on a pin. It just looks a lot cooler. And then over here is my name, which is not Brick of Cake, but yeah, I thought instead of putting Lego Preethan all the time, I decided to just put Brick of Cake because I thought it was a lot more unique. And it just looked better on a brick than Lego Preethan. And then the printed 1x8 brick on the bottom. Well, they're all printed, but this one is printed the most on, which says Bricks by the Bay 2018. But those are the last two things I forgot to show. But now that I've showed them, bye.